Hi, this is Harsh and welcome to Chop, Eat, Repeat. And today is Republic Day special where I'm going to make you a Republic Day cake specially to commemorate our special day of the country. For our Republic Day special cake, we're going to start with mixing our curd with some caster sugar. So all I'm doing is giving it a good mix. To this, I'm going to add half cup of vegetable oil. That's half cup. And just a dash of vanilla. So these are my liquid ingredients. Again, give it a good mix. The oil, the curd, the sugar, and the vanilla. In the meanwhile, prepare your oven. It should be preheating at about 180 degrees, in which your cake is going to bake. So we are done with this. Now I'm using my dry ingredients. I have my flour, my baking soda, and baking powder. Let's give this a good mix so that everything is evenly mixed up and your cake rises beautifully. Now into my dry ingredients, I'll be mixing my wet ingredients. And that's my basic cake batter getting ready. And there you have your batter ready. Now I want you to divide this batter into 3 equal bowls, and we're going to add some color to it to make it a nice Republic Day cake. So let's divide the batter into 3 bowls, almost equal amounts. To 1 bowl I'm adding some orange color for our first layer. We'll give it a good mix. You can also add some orange zest to it to give it some flavor. Into the other one I'm adding some green. Giving it a good mix once again. Remember, I had said after baking the colors do tend to get a little subtle. So the little more color is always better. To this you can also add some pistachios and some pista paste to give it a pistachio flavor. So this is your second batter, and this remains white, which will come in the middle. So let's start arranging these 3 batters into our cake mold. I have my cake tin here, which I'm going to grease slightly with some oil. You can also grease it with butter, but greasing is absolutely important if you're using a metal tin. If you're using a silicone tin, then you don't need to grease it, it's fine. Now our Indian flag, we have the green at the bottom. So I'm going to put my green batter first. And smoothen it out with a spatula. Give it a good tap so that it all settles down evenly. Then I have my white batter on top, in between. To ensure that these two don't mix into one another, or at least they are distinct layers. This you need to spread quite carefully and very light-handedly. Otherwise you will end up mixing the 2 colors, which we don't want. And lastly, your orange. And this goes straight into our oven, which is already preheated at 180 degrees. This will remain in the oven for about 40 minutes or till a toothpick comes out absolutely dry. So into the oven it goes. Our Republic Day cake is now cooled down, so we can slice it up. And let's see how it has turned out from inside. And yes, we've got 3 beautiful colors show our Indian flag. This is how you're going to serve it, with some cream or some vanilla ice cream or even chocolate ice cream. And this will be a brilliant idea as a dessert for your Republic Day party. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me on Chop, Eat, Repeat. If you've liked what I've shown you today, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel Chop, Eat, Repeat. And if you want to learn any other recipes, do write back to me and do leave me your feedback. Until then, Happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.